praises and I appreciate you and you didn't have to do that and I wasn't the right way when I was that and I appreciate you regardless of the fact the bag was fumbled. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. But listen, I done had a person be mad. I got an apartment, right? I done had a couple apartments. I done had an apartment, right? And I was staying with my first little 4 or 5 year relationship. It was with a Cancer, right? But he had some things that he had, he had to deal with, or maybe I was trying to get him to change in ways that I knew needed improvement. Baby, I done had my share of my Cancers. I love y'all. I do. But y'all gotta love y'all. And then y'all gotta love me the right way. Understand me, baby. Understand me. Because know that I ain't never trying to steer you out the window. I'm never trying to do that. I'm trying to steer you with God and steer you the right way. So we dating. And I remember one time he got mad, right? I have my little cute decorations on my dresses or whatever. This man comes in and swipes the stuff off the dresser. Y'all, I remember this day to today. I still pray for him, and his name still comes out of my mouth because I'm like, something in me is telling me to check up on this man. So I end up, during this walk with God, I found out where he at, and I found out why I couldn't find him. But I will be making my way to make sure he's okay because I feel like, yeah, you got your family in your ear. You got all that stuff in your ear. But sometimes you need that one person in your ear. And I feel like I'm that one person. Because and I'm not saying when I left, it went down. I'm not saying that. I don't want to say that. But my presence being absent is noticeable. And it can cause you to do it. I don't know. I don't know. You'll still be trying to find me in the next person. But the thing is, you had me. But hey, anyways, yes, swipe my stuff off the dresser, y'all. I was like, oh my God, you're mad. You're mad. You're big mad. You're really mad. Okay, you didn't even have to touch my stuff like that because you didn't pay for none of that stuff. You didn't pay. I don't know. He probably bought some stuff on there. But the thing is, this is mine. And this is mine. But why would you swipe my stuff off the dresser? You're that mad. We can't control our anger. We can't control our stuff. Or when you put your hands on somebody, you can't control yourself. You are that mad. You need to take it up with God because why are you in fighting mode? Why are you in survival mode? You don't need to be in that type of mode, okay? I done had my Jeep. The Jeep I just gave up to God, baby. I've been wanting to get rid of that car. I'm not even gonna hold it to you. I've been wanting to get up that car because like that door could have been fixed by the individual that